Namaste. Just got out of prison. No, it wasn't prison. It was fun, sort of. I just, I suffer from my migraines, and one pill didn't work, so I found my Excedrin, and I had to take that, but I don't like taking two things anyhow. Made it through day 1 of 3. I come back to the same place tomorrow, so kids were sweet, but everybody's sick. Everybody's dropping like flies. I was trying to spray the classroom with the stuff. Anyway, my phone's probably gonna go dead. Oops. Ooh. It's like 80 degrees, so don't need the old jacket on. Oh. Always got to wear a jacket, though. Guys, remember my old videos from the past, the walk and talks? Hi. Like my glasses, they're Betsy Johnson. There's not many people know who she is, but she's a New York designer. I buy her pocketbooks. My pocketbook is Betsy Johnson. Here it is, Betsy Johnson. I have several, but now I'm sick of that pocketbook, and I've screwed it up with so many things in it. Let me take off my ID. Oof. I'm gonna be happy to be in my car and drive myself somewhere. Not that I don't like Devin doing it, but I like to be independent too, because I used to be pretty independent. I mean, I could learn how to get to this other school, but it's really dark in the morning and I'm kind of scared. Anyway, oh boy, is it hot. I know some people complaining that it's cold, but I gotta find a shady spot for Shady Brady. Whew. Got a couple things to talk about. And I'm gonna be asking for some prayers. I created a candle. I created a candle yesterday. You know what? That street looked like a nice shady one, but I created a candle, a healing candle yesterday for several people. Ooh, here's another house for sale. Do I have to be Mystic Brady? Mystic Brady, the realtor again? Yes, I do. This is beautiful. This is nice. I hope nobody's in there, but look at this house. This is probably gonna be more. That other house that I did a picture of, sorry, I look terrible. My medicine is not working, and I get like 3 hours sleep with even the strongest medicine, and no drinking 3 days in a row to work. But my medicine worked 1 day out of the 3. Anyway, I like this house. That other house that I did a video on just in case anybody wants, it had like two bathrooms, over 2,000 square feet, and it had a beautiful shed in the backyard. It had a nice backyard, and it was 260. 260 is really good, and it had like 3 or 4 bedrooms, and it looked like it had a new kitchen. Yeah, let's check it out. Let's check this one out. Okay, guys, let's check it out. This one might be more money. Okay. Let's just see. Ooh, it's a nice day to walk anyway. Okay, so it says 3 bedroom, 2 bath for sale. You want me to take a picture of the sign for you again? Okay. Here's a picture of the sign. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. I don't think anybody's in there, but it would be creepy of me to kind of I think I heard something, so I'm gonna go. There's just like so many houses. Like if I was rich, I told you what I would do. I would buy one. I tried to get my son to buy one, but he's not physically. And that's what I'm going to talk about. But actually, I'm going to get out of this spot because I looked creepy going up there. Okay. I got a tank full of gas, so I'm happy. I completed a day. Had a pretty good day. I was not at this school for like 2 to 3 years. I don't know why. But anyhow, just looking around at houses. I turned into Mystic Realtor. Hi, sir. All right. Yeah, I would buy one and rent it out, right? And then because people need, there's a college that's around here, so college students need a house. And then I would have one of the rooms would be my office, or if that's creepy and I was really rich, I would buy a house that was just my office. But it's insane. I know that doesn't make sense. One time me and Devin went looking for office space, and then I was like, everything was expensive, of course. And I said to him, and he was like willing to do it because if I wanted it, but I was like, I don't even make that. Like the cheapest rent would be like $500, and I don't even make $500 every month with my art and my readings. I don't. Like, I'm hoping that maybe I will start to, like, if I focus on it, and Spirit told me to wait till February. Well, it's February. When am I doing it? Should I pull over by this tree? Maybe I'll pull over by this tree. Oh, yeah, that's nice. I'm on the wrong side of the road, but it's okay. Hi, guys. Hi. I really did have a nice day. It was, I love kids, especially in the morning. For some reason, even though I didn't have that much sleep and I take a shower, I have to wake up at 6. I woke up at 5. And did I put the dogs out? I did something with the dogs. I fall asleep. But the dogs were not on the couch. Sorry about that. I lost my train of thought. I know what I want to say, but I'm just like, I got so much to say, and then I get overwhelmed, and I get like, anyhow. So I remember going into the bedroom at 5. But when I went to the bedroom at 5, like Devin knows, I got to get up at 6 to take a shower, because of course I didn't take the shower at night. But that's okay. I mean, it all worked out. I didn't put excessive amount of makeup. Like, if you could see, I have no mascara on. But that's okay. Like, the kids aren't waiting for me to have mascara. Yeah, because usually I had my makeup down to like 6 minutes. I could put my makeup on in 6 minutes. But the mascara, it takes me a while because you gotta let it dry, and you gotta, I don't know. I do it 40 times on each eye. I actually count. But anyhow, I got through the day, but I have a incredible energy in the morning. But then once the kids go, then like, so we're in the classroom from 7 o'clock, like 7:10. And of course I was like maybe 10 minutes late, but I wasn't late because the kids don't even come into the classroom till 7:35. So that car was coming right for me. Am I in the wrong spot? Oh, that's annoying. I'm going to go to another spot, guys. Okay, hold on. Okay. Because I haven't done this in a while. Talk to you. Really need to talk to you. I didn't even get to say my Zen Zebras, my Merry Mermaids, my Merry Mermen. I know you're out there. Please subscribe to my channel. Only 40% of people are subscribed to my channel, and that made me really sad. Like, back in the day, I had like at least 70% subscribed. I put a lot of work into my channel. I might be switching to monetize my channel, but I have to talk to my friends about that, because I really don't understand it, and I have to talk to Spirit. But Spirit told me to do something different this year, and I just need a nice spot that's really cool, because it went up to 80 something, and I just need like a nice tree area. Oh, another house is for sale. Oh, this is the guy that we went to, that we bought a house from. Buy this home and I'll buy yours for cash. That's nice. That's nice. Well, I don't want to sell my house because I love my house. It might be messy, it might be old-fashioned, but I still love it. Especially when I'm going to open up the pool again. Do my records outside. Well, yeah, don't be a realtor right now. I'm not going to be a realtor right now. I'm just trying to pull over, but there's people walking. They're too cute, these two people that are walking. Very cute. Okay. All right. I think this is okay. I think this spot is okay until, the cops come out. Until the cops come out on me. Yeah, so I had like an incredible energy in the morning, and I'm doing books, I'm doing the lesson plan, and I'm so happy because they didn't make you do the computer, right? They just was chill, and they had a bucket full of stuff, and they had a lesson plan, and it was nice. It was like groundhog stuff, and it was really chill. So I was like, that pressure of not having to worry about, like, I don't understand. And those last couple of schools I went to, they were like really pushing it, like, oh, and then so the neighbor teacher, she was really nice. Like, I was surprised she didn't recognize me. I was like, it's good to see you again. And she was just like, yeah. But I don't know, like, maybe she forgot me, or maybe she doesn't recognize me with the purple. Anyhow, all the kids love my purple. And I was like, thank you. But, and I feel more like myself with the purple. So I'm happy, and I'm happy with the job that she did, and she put it in my bangs, and that makes me happy. Anyhow, so I had this incredible energy in the morning, and I was doing my thing, and I was like, this is where I should be. Thank you, God, for letting me get this gig, and I have it tomorrow too, because it's a 2-day thing. Actually, I saw her doctor's note, and her doctor's note said something about she's going to be out till the 5th. So, but I think she might have somebody else, like maybe they always have their friends that they give the gig to, but maybe her friend couldn't. But I can't do it Wednesday anyway, because I'm in a different school anyway that I was already asked to go back to, the school that's easy. All right. So anyhow, what I wanted to talk to you guys about, if you could please have prayers up for my son. I had gone on the trip to visit him, and a lot of people thought we flew, but no, we drove. Devin drove, and Devin has a neuropathy in his foot, in his both feet, but one foot is worse than the other. So we had a little bit of some scary times. But basically, I just was asking God, please get me there. Please get me to see my son. Because he's usually alone for his birthday. And, like one year he came to our house, but it was after his birthday because we couldn't get to him. And so I got to see his new place. And I know I did videos and stuff, and you probably are like, you're repeating yourself. But a lot of people did not know that he has lead poisoning and aluminum poisoning, and he's been struggling with this for over 6 months. And he has really, like, he noticed that he was tired, like on the Ireland trip, and I just figured, everybody's tired on the Ireland trip because it was such a whirlwind. It was great. I remember I had the flu, and I was just, I had a breathing problem. But no, he said that he has been like tired and can't concentrate on it. He reads a lot of books, and he couldn't concentrate on the books. He does Bitcoin, and that's why he has all his houses. He's very successful with it, but when you can't concentrate and anything is going on with your blood, so they had to find out what the problem was, why he was tired, why he couldn't concentrate, why he was, having sleep problems, right? I mean, he's only 32, he just turned 32. So this has been going on, I think he said, for about a year. So when he had bought all these houses in Pennsylvania, he worked on them. He didn't know how to do it. So he went to school. He went to like programs to get his certificate to do electricity. He went to programs to get his certificate to do flooring. So he was doing the flooring, he was doing the construction, he was working on very old houses and putting in all new kitchens, all new bathrooms, jacuzzis, cold baths, for rich people, in all these houses. So we don't know where it came from. It could be the water, it could be the dust, lead in the dust, it could be the houses that he worked on. He said he wore a mask, but still, you could still, breathe that in. Anyhow, he had has such high levels of aluminum in his blood and lead in his blood. It's like off the chart. Like you can have like 5% would be a lot. Like, he sent me his paperwork. I just sat there and cried, because I'm a big baby, and also because I don't know what to do. Nobody knows what to do. So he went to several doctors. He went to a doctor in Pennsylvania. He went to a doctor in Boston. He went to a doctor in Rhode Island. And, of course, a doctor in Austin, Texas, when he went back to Texas. And he's been undergoing cleation therapy. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. Just Google it. Like, that's the only thing you could do if you have lead poisoning and aluminum poisoning. It's terrible. It can cause dementia. It could cause Alzheimer's. It could cause you to lose your memory. It's terrible. So I'm asking my family, and I consider you guys my family, my subs out there, to please pray for my son. Like I said, I have a candle lit for him, and I gave him a St. Jude candle. I'm not sure if he believes, how much he believes in God, or not, but I'm asking you guys to pray for him. So the cleation therapy is, they give him some sort of medicine, or they do something with his blood. I get it mixed up with dialysis, so if I say the wrong thing, please just Google it. But what it does is they give him something that attaches, like he goes there to a place, and it attaches to the lead and the aluminum. And it gets excreted out, like if he sweats, it gets excreted when you pee, go to the bathroom. But the thing is, when it passes through your kidneys, it hurts your kidneys because it's lead and aluminum. It's metals. And when it passes through your liver, it hurts your liver. Okay, so I'm asking for prayers for Thomas John, and to ask God to heal him, to ask God to release Archangel Raphael on him. Of course, I've said that, and meditated on it, and I will meditate more on it, and of course pray on it. So he's been doing this for like 6 months, and so far, he feels maybe 5% better, but still not good, like not able to concentrate on his books. Like, he'll read the same sentence over and over again, and then he'll fall asleep when he's reading. When he wakes up, he starts reading the same sentence again. So it affects your cognitive ability. And he needs that for his work, for his businesses, his B&Bs and stuff. So he's staying in Austin so that, usually he travels and goes out of the country and stuff like that, but he can't because he's tired. So when me and him went for a walk in that little park, sorry. When we went for a walk in that little park, he sat down on the bench. He goes, let's sit down. And I wasn't ready to sit down because, I was like, it's hard for me to keep up with him because he's so tall, and like, he takes like 3 steps and I have to take like 17 steps. But anyhow, I was still ready to keep on walking because I'm used to him always, be taking me on like these little trails and stuff. But no, he had to sit down. And then when we got home, we got back to his place with where Devin was. He told Devin, I didn't hear him, but he told Devin that, he was out of breath, and that on a good day he could walk like a half a mile. Like if you walk around that park 4 times, that's a half a mile or a full mile. He does go to the gym, and I asked him how long he lasts in the gym. He said about an hour, but then when he gets home from being at the gym, he pays for it, and he has to sleep, he has to rest, because he's out of breath. I mean, you look at him, he looks like, his body looks like an Adonis. He looks totally healthy and muscly, and eats a beautiful diet and gluten-free diet, and hasn't touched a piece of bread in I don't know how many years, and he just eats very clean and gluten-free, but he's always done that for years. But just please just say a prayer for him in your heart. Thank you. I'm so happy and grateful now that my son is healed and is healthy and strong again and is able to meet his soulmate. Money isn't everything. He has money. He has different places to live. He's traveled the world. A lot of places. If you don't have your health and you don't have love, you don't have it. So, I'm sorry for crying, but that's my son. And I was really happy and grateful that me and Devin could go there. And really was pretty smooth driving there and pretty smooth driving home. So it's like 3.5 hours. It's just that, I have to learn. I did say to Devin, I'll drive, on the way home, or I'll break it up with you. And he was like, no, I'll be okay. But anyhow, I'm really happy that we went and spent that time with him, and we stayed in a hotel, and we took him out to dinner, and we went in Ubers. Ubers are the way to go, because they were so comfortable. They were like town cars, and then you don't have to worry about parking. You don't have to worry about night. We don't know where we're going. You don't have to worry about like parking your car or anything like that. But anyhow, I just wanted to say hi. I love you guys. There's gonna be some new things coming up. I'll explain it all when I figure it out myself. But I guess this week is gonna be, you know how I am. If I work, I can't do anything else. But I do want to get something to make for dinner because I'm really hungry. Haven't really been cooking anything. I think I had the stomach virus, or maybe little bit of food poisoning. Maybe just how my body reacted to it. It tasted really good. I got Chinese food. Devin didn't get sick. Thomas didn't get sick, but I did. So maybe because the eggplant, it just goes in and goes out. If you know what I mean. So, but I was okay today. Knock on wood. I only took Imodium once, and sometimes I take those pink Pepto-Bismol pills. But yeah, so the new things that are going to come up, I will talk about. I already talked about a little bit, monetizing my channel, but nothing big, nothing expensive, just like, I think it involves having commercials, and you could always skip them. If you skip them, though, I won't make anything, but it's all right. It's all good in the neighborhood, but I have to do something. Spirits tell me to do something different, because I really shouldn't be at 717, even though I like that number. I should be at 8,000. I should be at 10,000. I think I deserve that. I've put out thousands of videos. But anyhow, I'm gonna do something. I sold some more artwork, and I didn't even like. I went to do like a little video, and the things fell. My medicine wasn't working, and the things fell, and I was like, I better go lay down or sit down on the couch. But I will show. I sold the Jesus, the Golden Jesus painting, and also Summer. It's like there's like horses, unicorns behind her, or horses, and all purple flowers, and she's sitting on a rock with her wings, and it's Summer Moon. Those two. Okay. And I have a whole bunch of stuff coming up. I just have to have the energy and the time to do it. And of course, now I'm working 3 days, so I don't know if I'm going to do it this week. We'll see. Okay. But thank you. If you please say a prayer for Thomas John. And miracles happen all the time. You guys prayed for my sister Christine. Now she's safely home, in her own home. And we'll see what's going to happen. You know, she has a new aide that's helping her. And, you know, God is good all the time. Love you guys. Namaste.